We're making peanut butter cookies today. Welcome to Help at Home, your resource for great recipes and easy learning. I'm Jim Hightower. Today we're making the wonderful peanut butter cookie, and this time it's out of the 1950 Betty Crocker cookbook again. So grab your pen and paper. Here come the ingredients, right out of my very own cookbook. Go back and watch the video. You will need half a cup of soft butter, half a cup of soft white shortening like Crisco, 1 cup peanut butter, 1 cup sugar, 1 cup brown sugar, and 2 eggs, all in your mixing bowl, which I have it. Then in a separate bowl, you'll need 2½ cups flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1½ teaspoons baking soda. Remember, baking soda comes in the box, baking powder comes in the can, and 1/2 teaspoon salt. Preheat your oven to nothing, because there's a secret coming up in this recipe, and no, they're not no-bake cookies. So, you start off slowly, mix these in just till it's, you know, my favorite term, rough mixed. Then speed it up, because you don't want in your kitchen. Then you can go to town, as we like to say. That's got it. Scrape your bowl once or twice. All my dry ingredients are in this separate bowl, just like I told you. And you just start mixing in. Slowly, of course, because you don't want wet. So, mixing in the flour. That was so quick and so easy. Don't tell me you don't have time to make cookies for your kids' lunch, or for you to take to work, or for your husband. Whatever, you've got the time. And our special trick is coming up. I have lightly floured my work surface. I lightly floured it again just for you. And scrape your cookie dough right onto your clean floured work surface. Here's what you do. Push it together. Never hurts to get just a tiny bit more flour. Not too much. Just gonna take this nice firm spatula, cut that in half, set that aside, and here comes the cool trick part. Roll it out. Make sure that you've got it somewhat shaped like a log. You reach for your wax paper, because I just heard a weather forecast today. Listen.
There's an excessive heat warning in effect today. You can expect a high of 107 degrees.
And the truth is, it wasn't 107. It was 108 after the sun started going down here. So, we are not baking today. But what we are doing is putting these on a piece of wax paper. If it's a little bit too much, then you just squeeze it off. Maybe you squeeze off a little more. You do it till it works. Roll it up. You can put this as is into your refrigerator, but because I'm going to have more than one, I've decided on a secondary plan. Ziploc bags here. And I'm going to put this in here. I think I've probably got enough to do 2 more rolls. Anyway, you get the idea. I actually learned this little trick from my daddy. Now, of course I'm gonna taste it. Did you think you'd get away without that? Call me E.T. because I love peanut butter. Anyway, put it in your Ziploc. You can freeze this. But if you don't want to freeze it, put it in your refrigerator 2 or 3 days. Then you can slice and bake whenever you want to. We'll try this tomorrow, and see, that's the beauty of it. If you make this ahead, you can take it out when you're ready. And yes, you can put frozen cookie dough into the oven. It's just harder to slice. Welcome back. I'm having my coffee, and I've preheated my oven to 375 degrees. I've got some of my refrigerated peanut butter cookie dough here, and I just unroll it, set it here where it's easy to slice, and you can slice however many you want. If you just want to make 3 or 4 for your child's lunch, you can. If you want to do the whole row, you can. If you want to do the traditional crisscross with a fork, you can take a fork, crisscross, applesauce here. See how easy it is to slice? And if by chance you did freeze it, then all you have to do is set it in your refrigerator the night before. It'll be nice and soft. The recipe says they go for about 10 to 12 minutes. Even though they're cold, I would check them about 8 minutes and then go from there. 10 minutes was perfect for these cookies. They puffed up and they've already started going back down. But how do you know when cookies are done? See, around the edges they're brown. And cookies have this tendency to spread out and make a circular shape anyway. So if you're worried about them being oblong and having to scrunch them up, you usually don't have to worry about that. Now, you know the drill. If you've watched any of my videos, if you move these while they're hot like this, they're going to be a hot mess and you'll be sad. Wait 5 minutes, then scoop them with your flattest, thinnest spatula onto a cooling rack and you'll be good. Get your nice thin spatula and start scooping them off. If you're in a hurry, 3 minutes is better than no minutes. You just go under them with a quick motion, let them go off. See? Whoops. And every once in a while you'll get a rogue cookie. Just like you practice your Caroline Ingles, you can practice scooping 2 cookies at a time. And again, you can use foil, you can use parchment paper, and you do not grease the sheet, whatever you use. So, if you like this recipe for easy peanut butter cookies, and pull them out of your pocket when you're ready, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe and share with your friends who like to cook or just want to learn how. Drop me a line in the comments below about your experiences with this recipe and what else you might like to see in the kitchen. Click the bell in the top right hand corner for notifications. I'm Jim Hightower, and remember, everyone needs help, even me. Welcome to Help at Home, your resource for great... I lightly fired it again. Can't talk. Let's just call her the old housewife. You can roll this old housewife. Okay, that was stupid. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Just lay there.